What's up, keto people? And today is the greatest ever day because keto enchiladas. If you haven't already watched my keto tortilla video previously, you probably want to do that. But if you want to get straight to knowing how to make these wonderful babies, stay tuned. I'll show you right now. Okay, so for the enchilada sauce, I have 3 cups of chicken broth going in here. And then what we want to add to it is 3 tablespoons of tomato paste, and I also have it on medium, if you heard that, medium heat. And then 1 bay leaf. I'm just using the dried bay leaf because I'm sure it's fine. And then on this particular mixture, it is 2 tablespoons of pure chili powder, which, by the way, they always say this in the package is the best chili powder to get. So I got the package, and that's 2 tablespoons. 1 tablespoon of sweet paprika. I didn't have that, so I just used my regular paprika. It's still fine. 2 teaspoons of ground cumin and 1 teaspoon of dried oregano. So that's what's in here. I'm gonna go ahead and add all of that good stuff. And then in my second bowl here, I've got a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon of swerve. They say to use granulated swerve or sucrin. I didn't really have any of that, so I just used a little bit less for the powdered. 1/4 of a teaspoon of chipotle chili pepper powder. If you don't have that, I'm pretty sure it'll be fine to omit it. And it also says 1/4 of a teaspoon of instant coffee powder. I don't have that, nor have I ever had that, so I don't put it in there, and it's just fine. 1/16 of a teaspoon of ground clove and 1/16 of a teaspoon of ground cumin. So I just, took 1/4 of my little 1/4 of a teaspoon or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, gonna add that in there, and all we do is let this. I mean, it's already looking really nice. And so we're just going to stir this up. And what you want it to do is reduce by a cup. So since there's 3 cups in there, reduce it to 2 cups. Now it does say to do it in a frying pan, like a skillet. However, mine's dirty, and I've done it in the saucepan before, and it's just fine. It probably just takes longer to reduce. So anyway, I'll figure out when that time it is, and I will come back. Okay guys, it's been about 15 minutes, and it looks pretty good. I just want to show you that, I mean, it's going to look like that. I tell you what, honestly, yeah, so it's going to be obviously still liquidy and stuff, but we're getting close. Maybe about another 5 minutes or so, and then I'll move on to the next step of the enchiladas. But I will say, this smells so spectacular, and I've already had it before, and it's wonderful. Okay guys, so I've preheated the oven to 350. I put a little bit of the enchilada sauce and in the bottom, because you always want to do that. And then I remember I always pre-shred my stuff. So this is 7 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese. Don't know if I'm gonna need all of it. Here's the tortillas that I just made from the tortilla video, and I'm just gonna load it up with some cheese. And I also cooked up some ground beef to add in a couple of these, because I don't know if I'm going to hit my protein or not. So I'm just going to try ground beef in a couple of them. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. So anyway, you just roll them up, obviously. Stick them in here. And I'm going to keep on working. Okay guys, so I have them all wrapped up. And so clearly I have a bunch of the enchilada sauce. Now normally what people do is with the tortillas, they'll dip them into the enchilada sauce and roll them up, but that's just too messy for me. So, I'm just gonna pour it all on. I had to go to the grocery store, and when I came back in, this place smelled like a Mexican restaurant. Oop, there's the bay leaf. I win. Okay, so all I'm gonna do after this is put some cheese on the top, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven, I think for about 20 minutes, and I'll come back. Let's just take a look and see if they're done. I did put a cover on them. Oh yeah, we need to take them out. Okay guys, I'm back. Oh my goodness. These are so good. This is the third time I've made them. And this is with the tortilla recipe is from nomnom.com. And then this is low carb yum for the enchilada sauce. I kid you not, these are so wonderful. I will say though that the carbs are high and the calories are high. So I say to have 2 of them, because the macros I'm gonna put up here is per enchilada. So you need to not have your carbs for lunch if you want to overload on calories and carbs for your enchiladas at night, but it is worth it. These are so good. I can't finish it because I'm gonna have it for my dinner video. Oh my gosh, so good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Oh, these are so scrumptious. Y'all need to go make them right now. Anyway, I'll see you soon.